Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Today I'm coming to you with a new beauty video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. So Jackie Aina created her own palette mixed with 14 eyeshadow shades with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and my girl Jackie is doing her thing. So I wanted to review this palette for you guys because I know a lot of people have been talking about it on Twitter, and Jackie is just all over the place right now. So I'm gonna be reviewing this palette. I'm gonna be doing this makeup look. So if you want to see my thoughts on the Jackie Aina palette, then let's get to it. Jackie. I can't. How'd she do it? Okay guys, so first things first, I am going to be doing my eyeshadow. I already did my brows, so I'm gonna be moving on to my eyes. I just want to make a disclaimer. If you see my face looking any type of like dry or like red marks like that, just know that I just came back from Los Angeles, and every time I travel to Los Angeles, I literally break out. I break out in all types of bumps and pimples. My skin gets really dry, and one thing that irritates me every single time I go to LA, I get pink eye. Every time. It never fails. And I know it sounds gross, but like it happens. Like that air in LA is really crazy. Like it's not good, and it's like I don't know what the hell be wrong with it, but every time I travel to LA, I get pink eye. I get bumps all over my face. My whole body goes through something. So just excuse me. I just got back. So yeah, let's move on. So today we're going to be reviewing the Jackie Aina eyeshadow palette. As you can see, I have a whole new palette. This is how the case comes. It's a holographic packaging, and this is almost like snake skin. On the back it says Jackie Aina eyeshadow impressed pigment palette, and this collaboration is with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So let's open it. I gotta be careful because I got my press-ons. I haven't been able to go to my nail tech, so I had to just throw on some press-ons real quick. Alright, so once you open it and it slides out, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, this is so, honestly this palette is so pretty. Like this is gorgeous. So she has her logo here, which is super pretty. I love it. It's like in cursive and it has a heart at the top. Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's super duper pretty. I got mine from Sephora, so I did buy this. I didn't get this in PR, but I did buy it because, you know, I got to support my girl Jackie. So let's open it up. Okay, so we're gonna open this bad boy up, and look how pretty this is. So I already got a sneak peek of this palette on Jackie's Instagram and other people's Instagram because so many people are doing reviews. I'm kind of late with mine because I was traveling, so I didn't have like my setup and stuff like that, but this is how it looks. And the first color that I am loving is Zam. Like this color is so lit and it's so me. Like it's so pretty. This is like the prettiest palette. So I definitely want to use Zam because that's just what I'm feeling right now, and it just looks like the prettiest color. Actually, let's swatch it. Ooh, it's really soft. Oh my god, look at that. I love. Okay. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. And also right here, it comes with an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. Most of Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes come with a brush, which I actually love. I don't really use it that often, but I really do love these brushes to blend out my concealer underneath my brows. And I love to use this end of the brush to put eyeshadow on my brow bone. So this brush does come in handy, but I don't really use it for eyeshadow. But it comes with the palette, so it's a plus. So my initial thoughts for this palette is that I love it. I love this green shade because you can do a really, it actually looks a little blue. Wait, hold on. Okay, like it's green, it has like brown, it has a little tiny bit of turquoise. So it's super pretty. I kind of want to use this now. Oh my god. what should I use? I want to use Zam, but I really want to use sponsors. I'm definitely going to be using Ginger and Credit. Those two are a must. This Lituation shade is looking really pretty. Ooh, I love that. This is like a real smoky moment. I fucking love that. So first things first, I'm gonna put some concealer on my eyelids. That's what I use as primer. I'm gonna be using the Born This Way Too Faced concealer. This is my fave. I even use this for my under eye concealer. It matches my skin tone perfectly, and I like to use concealer because it kind of takes away the darkness on my eyelids. Sometimes when your eyelids are dark, it can change the color of the shadow. So I like to make sure I have like a clean base and everything is just all one color and blend in perfectly. I'm gonna set that concealer on my eyelids with some Airspun powder. This is just like a translucent powder that I use under my eyes and on my whole face, and you can find it at, is it Walmart or Walgreens? I always get it confused and I always forget, like I don't know why I do that, but it's one of those and it's about $5. It's the best translucent powder ever. Like I've been using it for years. So I kind of went back and forth between this one and the Laura Mercier one, but the Laura Mercier is a little thicker than this. This one is a little more fine, and I love that because it doesn't get cakey and it doesn't look too harsh on my skin, which I have dry skin, and as I said before, my skin gets really like dry and paley, so I need something really fine and smooth and soft, and this is exactly what it gives me. This actually reminds me of like that old school Hollywood powder. It comes with a puffer and it also smells really like vintage, if you will. So I really love this. So talking about this palette again, I got this at a Sephora at the Beverly Center in Los Angeles. So you can go to any Sephora by you and pick this up at the Anastasia booth, or you can order it online. This palette retails for $45, which I think is great. You get 14 eyeshadows. Mattes and shimmers and foils, and you also get a brush with a mirror. And the best part about it is that it is travel size. So all my Anastasia palettes are always good to travel with. They fit everywhere and anywhere. I traveled with this back to LA in my carry-on and it didn't take up too much space, so I love this. You get 14 eyeshadows in this like good size packaging, so I love that. So before we get into eyeshadow, I'm going to put on some Scotch tape on the corner of my eyes. This is a really old trick that I used in a lot of my makeup tutorials. You guys remember when I used to do makeup tutorials? I actually stopped a little bit, but I am getting back into it now because my channel is all about me now. Before I was vlogging, you know, my life and stuff like that, but I recently just made a channel with my boyfriend, and yes, I did post his face, so make sure you're going over there to check it out. Check out our first video and make sure you subscribe to that. So yeah, that channel is just gonna be all about like my personal life, me and him together, my family, and this channel is gonna go back to being beauty. So I was really playing chess at that time when I wasn't really posting beauty or anything like that, because I was trying to get into that lifestyle and get you guys like, you know, more in tune with it. So now that I got you guys like, you know, in tune with my lifestyle stuff and all of that, I have a channel for that, and now I'm back into beauty. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more beauty videos, reviews, and all of those things, just because I just miss doing makeup, and I know you guys miss it too. You guys tell me all the time, and honestly, I used to slay the eyeshadow scene, okay? I used to do all types of looks, and I kind of miss those days. I really do. So I'm back. First color I'm going to go in with is Ginger. So Ginger looks like a great transition shade, especially for me. It's like a tone darker than my actual skin complexion, which I love. I don't like transition shades to be too dark or too red, but this one's literally perfect. So I'm gonna go into that with a, I don't even know what kind of brush this is, so I ain't even gonna tell y'all. But so yeah, and I'm gonna just fluff this all up in the crease. Look at that. I literally only dipped it like a couple times and it's a lot of pigment on there. I love that. So anyway, so I want to talk about Jackie Aina real quick. So Jackie is like one of the top influencers in my opinion. She's one of the top black influencers in the game, and there's not many black influencers that are at the level she's at. I love her so much. I put her on a pedestal. I look up to her so much because she's so inspiring. Like, she's breaking barriers in the community, being a black woman that stands up for the black community, and she is just that girl. Like, literally, she has a voice, which is something that is amazing, because you know, a lot of times people are afraid to have a voice. She is definitely someone who inspires me to say how I feel, say what I want, and not be afraid, because I can stand in what I want. I love this shade. I love this. So yeah, she's just really inspiring to me. I look at her like a big sister. I wouldn't say I want to follow in her footsteps, but she definitely opens my mind of what direction I want to go in, even though I don't want to follow in her exact direction or her exact footsteps, because what's for her is for her and what's for me is for me. She just kind of lets me know that, wow, like, this is a black woman doing this. Like, this is possible. And I am just so happy to, you know her and just call her a friend. She recently just got engaged, which I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, like, Jackie just got engaged. It was her birthday. Dennis, you guys know her boyfriend, well, her fiance now. Dennis proposed to her on her birthday, and it was just so magical. I wasn't even there, and I'm like, it was so magical. But she was like, I felt it. Like, I felt it through the phone. So I like ran and told my boyfriend, because he knows Jackie as well, and he's really good friends with Dennis, and we like love each other, you know. So we're supposed to be going on like a double date one day. So I put ginger in my crease. So now I am going to take Supreme, which is a pink shade, and I am going to put this right in my inner crease right here. And I'm taking this on a Morphe M507 brush. It's literally so small, and I actually swatched this Supreme shade, and it's so pigmented. Do you know how hard it is to find a pink pigmented eyeshadow shade? Like, it's literally the hardest thing ever. So I'm really appreciating this pink eyeshadow right now, because you don't really come across many like this. I'm just gonna put that in my inner crease. It's kind of going into my inner corner, but it's okay, because we're gonna fix that. So if you're following this tutorial, just remember that everything is fixable. I actually forgot to put in my colored contacts, so I don't know if I should put them in or not. Like, what do you guys think? I want to put them in, but like, I like my black eyes. I have really dark eyes. My contacts are like a grayish type of, like, hazelish. A lot of people ask me where I get them from, and honestly, I just get them from the optical. I think they're Air Optics, I believe the brand is. I don't get them from like any special place online. I literally have an optical that sends me all my contacts whenever I need a re-up. So I am going to, so now I'm going to take this little flat brush like this, and I am going to spray this with some Fix Plus, because we are going to go into Zam. And we probably don't even need Fix Plus, but that was just like a routine that I do. Or should I go into Dollars? Dollars, honey, Dollars. Should I do that? Trust issues. Look at that one. Oh, that one is okay. I don't know, like, this palette is so beautiful that I'm confused. I really like Zam. Like, that is my girl. But these other ones, I gotta give the other ones a chance. Like, I can't be oh no, I gotta do Dollars. I have to do Dollars. Like, that is so different. Okay, Zam would have been a little like regular, you know. So we're gonna do Dollars. And if I don't like it, I can always go over it with Zam, okay? But I know I'm gonna like it, so let's do Dollars. And that's literally how it's said. So it has a W in it. Dollars. Like, literally, Dollars. So I'm gonna go into Dollars, and look how much picks up on the brush. Like, I know I sprayed Fix Plus on my brush, but I really don't think that it's because of the Fix Plus. Like, it came up like that on my finger. So this is crazy. Okay, so I'm going to put Dollars right on my eyelid. I'm not really good at using these brushes, so I think I'm gonna use, oh my god, look at that. Like when you use your finger, it's just a different type of vibe. Like, oh my god. I hate that I have these nails on right now because, and I'm just gonna take the brush and kind of blend it in to the crease part, just like that. So I'm gonna take my finger again. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my pinky just because it's smaller, and I don't know why I use my ring finger, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of dollars on top of that. Okay, so I did take a little bit of Zam just because I'm obsessed with it, and I mixed dollars with Zam, and I'm putting that just at the inner corner of my lid. So my middle eyelid is gonna have dollars, and my inner corner is going to have Zam. So I got some fallout, but that's normal when it comes to shimmer shades. So now I'm gonna take that little brush again, and I am going to clean up my inner corner. And then I'm gonna take Credit, and I'm going to put this in the outer corner. Ooh, Credit is pigmented. Yes. So now I want to kind of line my eyes with Credit because I really don't feel like using black eyeliner today. I don't know. I've been using it all week, and I'm kind of like, I just want to kind of do something different right now. So I'm going to take Credit, and I'm going to blend that into the pink. Just a tiny bit. So I haven't watched anyone's review on the Jackie Aina palette just because I like to, when things come out, I like to try it out before I watch reviews. I don't like to form an opinion before I form my own, so I really don't like watch anybody's review at all. I did watch Jackie's video about her palette, obviously, because I wanted to learn about it and learn why she named the names in her palette what she did, because it has a lot of unique names that you wouldn't find in any other palettes, which I love because I felt like she really like put some thought into it and made it her own. It's one of a kind. So I did watch that video, but I didn't watch anyone else's video that talked about the Jackie Aina palette. So this is literally my first time forming an opinion, and so far I'm like literally loving it. Like I love it so much. So it's doing me really well. I think the color scheme is amazing. I did see that some people wanted black in it, but I personally think that it's fine the way it is, and I think it's great. So I'm going to take a little bit of that Supreme again and just fix up in here. Just like that. I'm actually going to take it a little bit higher because I think I want to put a line of purple. So I'm just taking that pink and making it stand out, because I'm gonna go in with Big Wig. So I don't know, I feel like this purple is so Jackie. Jackie just gives me purple vibes. I feel as if purple is like her color. Like that, when I think of Jackie, I think of purple. I don't know what it is, but that's just like, I don't know. So I feel like she picked the perfect purple for this palette, because this is the exact purple I think of when I think of Jackie Aina. So I'm gonna take an angled brush, and I'm going to take Big Wig, and I'm literally going to cut just like that with Big Wig and basically fade it into the Credit. Okay, so now I'm going to take that brush again, and I'm going to go back into Supreme, and I'm going to put this right on the edge of Credit. we are going to go into my face. So first things first, I am going to be using this maracuja oil, and this is by Tarte. This is one of my faves. As you can see, I am literally out. But this stuff is so good. This is great for dry skin. So I am going to be taking my girl, my favorite, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is in the coverage dewy to smooth, and this is in the color 330. This is my go-to foundation. So for concealer today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpted concealer, and I am in the color Warm Sand. I'm going to use this under my eyes. This is one of my faves right now. It is full coverage, and it comes in a wide color range, so I really love that. And I just love it. It highlights, it conceals, it does everything. So I'm going to be using a beauty blender. Please do not mind my beauty blender. It is stained. It is clean. It's just stained because it's white. So I'm going to be using a wet beauty blender. I'm going to be doing the infamous Jackie trick. So basically what she does is she lets her concealer dry a little bit and then blends it out, and that's how you get it super full coverage under your eyes and get those bags, you know, to be covered and really like camouflage. So I knew about that trick when I was younger, only because I never used to use setting powder. I've never used setting powder before when I was younger, and I used to, like, you know, kind of let it dry on its own and then blend it out and then let it dry for the day basically. But then I started using setting powder, so I kind of stopped doing it. But Jackie totally brung back that era in time when I used to do that, and I'm gonna try it today. So we're gonna let this dry a little bit, and yeah. So this Popeye's chicken just came out, and everyone's like going crazy over it. Me and my boyfriend are supposed to be trying it this weekend, and I'm a little nervous because, like, there's so many mixed reviews. But like, I'm a Chick-fil-A girl, so I don't know, like, I really love Chick-fil-A. My mom went to Popeyes today. She got me some chicken. She didn't get me the sandwich. I told her not to get me the sandwich, and she said the line was down the block, and everybody has been tweeting pictures, videos, all kinds of things about the line, and it's crazy. Literally, it's so crazy. And this is all because social media is talking about it. You see how much power social media has? Like, imagine how much money Popeyes has made. It's definitely dried a little bit, and I'm going to start blending with my wet beauty blender. Oh yes, it is definitely dry. So I'm really excited to start posting back on my personal channel about makeup and stuff, because I kind of missed the makeup community. I missed being like that girl who did like the crazy looks, and I just miss it so much. Like, I can really like slay the eyeshadow game, and a lot of people really don't know that side of me, because a lot of people are invested into my personal life, and that's kind of why I kind of took advantage of using my platform to do more personal and lifestyle vlogs and stuff like that, because that's what a lot of people watch anyway. And then I made a second channel just about that. So I have 2 channels, and now I'm reverting back to beauty. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to, you know, tend to both communities. The beauty people have my heart, but the lifestyle people, you guys are here too. And yeah, like, I'm really excited about that. So now I'm going to set my makeup with the Airspun powder, and I don't do cream contour anymore because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I go through this moment where it's just like too harsh for me. So I am going to do some powder. I'm not gonna be able to talk real quick, so let's do this. So I'm basically gonna set my whole entire face. I want my face to be matte, and then I'm gonna add some shine later with the highlighter. I'm gonna be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and this is in the color Caramel. This is my exact shade. I also use this on my lace wigs, so this is like perfect for me. And I'm just gonna bronze up my skin. So this bronzer doesn't really contour, it just kind of bronzes up for me. Contouring is a little too harsh for me right now. I don't know, you guys know I have my moments when I want to contour, when I don't, and yeah, I just like to bronze right now. Look at that. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I love looks that like you don't have on bottom eyeliner but you have on bottom eyeshadow. I love that look. You guys literally haven't seen me wear eyeshadow in so long. I am so sorry. Like, I have like abandoned you guys. I'm sorry. Literally, it's nothing else for me to say. I truly apologize. So I'm loving this look. So anybody who has something to say about the different shapes of my eyes, you can literally click off of this video because everyone's not perfect. I have 2 different shaped eyes. A lot of people are always asking me about it. They think it's my lashes, but it's my eyes. I have 2 different shaped eyes. If you are not new to this channel and you are part of the army, then you know that I have a lazy eye. It's not really considered a lazy eye, but that's just what I call it because I don't know what it is. But, well, I mean, I guess it is a lazy eye. This one is a little more lazy than this one. My lid is a little more closed than this one. And when I eat, as you can see, it moves. So I don't know, that just happened. I'm gonna use NYX the Skinny Mascara, and this is literally like a tiny wand, and I'm gonna use this to do my bottom lashes. Yes! Oh my god, NYX has the best stuff ever. Like, how can a brand be so amazing and so affordable? So now I'm going to use a little bit of highlighter. This has been one of my favorite highlighters. I actually hit pan on this. So that's how you know I love it so much, because it's not that easy to hit pan on some products because, you know, you learn about different products and you kind of abandon that one. But this one has been my go-to for almost like a year now. This is Lancome Highlighter, and this is in the color, this is a dual finish highlighter, and this is in the color Radiant Rose Gold. So it is a rose gold color, and it is so pretty. As you can see, mine is like so beat up. I have hit pan on it, and it's like my fave. It goes with my skin complexion. It's like the perfect highlighter shade where I don't look too like shiny, but you can like see the glow when you turn. You get what I'm saying? So it's one of my faves. So if you are a part of the Leo Army, make sure you're picking up this highlighter because this is definitely for us, especially if you're my skin complexion. This is like something that you must have in your bag. So I finished doing my hair, so now I'm gonna move on to the lips. So I'm gonna use this brown lip pencil. I really don't know the brand. I guess it's NK. This is from the beauty supply store. This is in the color Coffee. It smells like the hospital. It's so weird. So I'm gonna go over it with a lipstick. This is MAC, and this is in the color 2N. So it's like this really nice, just like nudie pink. And then I'm just gonna pat it in. This is my fave lip combo right now. So this is the full makeup look using the Jackie Aina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this look. Comment below. Make sure your post notification is on so that you can be alerted whenever I post a new video, because I will be posting so many more new videos now that my channel is back to beauty. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.